Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about why Heath often doesn't transfer to other places.
So if you notice, I'm sitting in a recliner today, and a lot of times why I don't transfer into like chairs and couches and other things like that is because I can't do it myself, and having to depend on somebody else to do it for me sometimes is difficult. Like if I have to go to the doctor's office, like for example, the other day when I went for my urology appointment, I had to get my aide and one of the nurses there to transfer me onto a table. And transfers can be pretty difficult. And not only that, especially when you're dependent upon somebody else to transfer you, it can get a little bit sketchy sometimes. We had my aide today help transfer me to the chair just so we could do this video. It's comfortable, don't get me wrong, but a lot of my issue is I feel like I'm trapped because I can't get up out of it myself and get in my chair and go wherever I need to go in the house. So that is one of the reasons why I don't really transfer a lot into other places is because of that.
Don't you feel like if you was to transfer, do you feel normal like sitting in a chair today versus?
Well, I mean,
I get why he says it makes him feel confined because he's not able to just jump up or roll into a different room. So I really do get that. And if he was able to transfer, I could see him maybe more sitting on couches and stuff.
Yeah.
I like for him to sit on couches and stuff and snuggle with him because I feel like it is more normal than just and it's something spontaneously and out of our normal everyday routine.
Yeah.
Where we're just basically in the bed and he's in his wheelchair.
Yeah, well, that's true. I mean, I understand that and I get that too. I do like it. I mean, I like being able to be up close to her like this and stuff like that. It's really nice.
Yeah.
But then you gotta like, the struggle's fixed to be real to get me out of this chair.
We used to when we were young. We did transfer a lot, and I could pick him up. So when we were younger, I used to could literally pick him up. I was a lot smaller too then, and he was bigger than me. And I think as we got happy, because my daddy used to tell me one time when I was young and I was so skinny, he said, one day you'll get happy. And so I guess that's why I'm happy and I'm big. But anyway, but I guess as age, it's harder for me to transfer him. Like I used to later pick him up like a baby and transfer him. And now I can't. So I think a lot of it is age related. Yeah. But I like him in the recliner. I think it's cutesy. So I hope everybody had a great holiday.
We did.
And that is our video for this week and why we don't really see Heath in a lot of like different areas versus his wheelchair because he feels confined.
It's a hassle, and it is a hassle.
It's not a hassle.
For me, it's a hassle because I don't like having to do all that and stuff. But like I said, I think it would be different if I could transfer my own self. I would feel more comfortable doing it, I guess, versus having to depend on somebody else to do it for me.
It's not a hassle for me.
And I don't know, it's just the way I feel about it and stuff like that. But I mean, I like sitting, like I said, in chairs or any other stuff like that. But being in my wheelchair, I can pretty much go where I want, when I want, how I want, and like if I'm sitting in a chair, let's just say I sat here for 30 minutes, I'm like, well, I'm ready to get up. Let's get up. And then I had to get somebody to pick me up, put me back in my chair, get my clothes straight all over again, make sure the cushion's straight. Oh, it's just a lot, It's a lot. That's why I don't do it.
So I will say this is a new recliner.
Yeah.
And I will say for me, when I first originally, and sometimes still because it's not really broke in because we don't sit in it a lot, it bothers my back and my butt. So that could be it. It's bothering my butt right now because I'm sitting on the arm of the chair. So I feel your pain. Feel your pain. Especially when he has pressure spots. And I feel it. So
yeah.
And I will say I was gonna sit in his wheelchair, which is right here, y'all. But I will tell you, it's not comfortable. I don't understand how he sits in it. all day.
You get used to it.
The chair and stuff, I'm like, you're lucky you really can't feel it because it's not very comfortable. At least for me, but it's not designed for me.
Yeah.
And so that could be why it's not comfortable because his chair is actually designed for him.
Yeah.
Like legs and everything. And I'm 5'2" and Heath is
5'11".
so that's a big difference. That's probably why his chair isn't comfortable for me. But maybe one day we can do a thing where I use his manual and you use your leg drive,
yeah.
and we'll
See
let
how-
Amanda
see
use
how
a
well
wheelchair
Nana
for a
does.
day. Oh, gee. Anyway, I hope everybody had a good holiday.
Yeah. Stay safe.
Sorry that we didn't post a video last week. We had kind of a hectic week.
It was.
And so, yeah, we will see you in the next video.
Much love, y'all.